Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Jake Arrieta, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, coming on now to pitch is former NL Cy Young Award winner Jake Arrieta. Good fastball, 95 to 97. Great overhand curveball and a straight changeup. Former Cy Young Award winner. If he brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Stepping into the box, Malik Smith. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now for a look at the Rays starting nine. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Up next for the Rays, Matt Duffy. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Hoskins. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement, Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. A moment now to check out the hometown Phillies starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. This is a pitcher he's had some good success against in his career. He's hitting over 350 against him in a pretty good amount of at-bats. You can bet they're both aware of that, and we'll see who gets the better of who today.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Carlos Santana. First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Two down.
Batting third, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Digging in, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Lifted down the line in left. Smith in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Carlos Gomez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a five-hole hitter take two in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Left side. Crawford gloves it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 1-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down and the inning continues. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. One left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is lined into right center. Base hit. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Up next to be Nick Williams, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Here comes the first pitch, and he takes ball one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Hoskins stands at second with no outs. And he'll he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the 2-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Now a long throw home. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jake Arrieta pitches well enough to get the W. Chris Archer was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run on 3 hits.